Dabi is an important character in My Hero Academia, and his story is deeply connected to the Todoroki family. He is known for his fire control abilities, but why is he the only one with blue flames? Did you know that there is a plot-related reason for this? Hey guys, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk a little about Dabi's flames, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the Monio, the interdimensional demon that talks the most about My Hero Academia on YouTube, and you're on my channel. Dabi is an enigmatic character in My Hero Academia, and his story is deeply connected to the Todoroki family, Endeavor and Shoto. Dabi was born Toya, a member of the Todoroki family, one of the most powerful and prestigious families of heroes in the series universe. However, he was cruelly and abusively treated during his childhood by his father, the famous hero Endeavor, who used him as an experiment to create the next great hero. Toya suffered a lot from his father's abuse and ended up developing his fire abilities as a way to deal with the suffering. He eventually left his home and started acting like the villainous Dabi, who joined the group led by Shigaraki. One of Dabi's most striking features is precisely his blue flames, differentiating him from other fire users, and there are some reasons why his flames are that color. First, let's make a parallel with another character from another work that also has flames of that color, which is Azula from the Avatar series, as the blue flames of Dabi and Azula are similar not only in appearance, but also in the meaning and impact they have on the plots of their respective series. In Avatar, The Last Airbender, Azula is shown as a prodigious young woman highly skilled in combat, who uses her fire abilities to rise through the ranks of the Fire Nation and eventually becomes a threat to the series' protagonists. Like Dabi, Azula is portrayed as an intimidating and merciless figure, and her blue flames are a representation of the intensity of her power and determination. Also, blue flames are rare and considered to be much more powerful and intense than regular red flames. But, after all, why are blue flames different from red ones? The explanation for this is related to the way the flames are generated. This is due to the combustion temperature. When a fire is lit, the temperature of the flame is determined by the amount of oxygen available. When there is a lot of oxygen, the flame is red, but when there is little oxygen, the flame is blue. This happens because the hot gas particles need oxygen to continue burning, and when there is little oxygen available, the flame is forced to burn at a higher temperature, resulting in a blue color. From a scientific point of view, blue flames are the result of much more complete and efficient combustion than red flames. Blue flames are generated when the combustion temperature is extremely high, which allows all components of the mixture to burn completely. This results in a much brighter and more intense flame, which is why blue flames are considered more powerful and intense than red ones. This helps us understand why Dabi usually burns himself when he uses his flames, as he would need even higher fire resistance than normal to get out of his own flames unharmed, but since he was born with below average resistance, burns his own body when he uses the flames. But the Monio, Endeavor can also reach extremely high temperatures with his flames. Why don't his flames turn blue too? Because it's not just a matter of temperature. Dabi's flames are already generated with a much higher temperature than red flame users. Regardless of how much the flame will be heated, we can say that its base power is already much higher than the flames of Endeavor or Todoroki. In addition, both in the case of Dabi and Azula, there is a concern to visually differentiate the color of the flames, so that when the two flames come into conflict, it becomes confusing for those who are watching to know who is winning or losing the dispute, since we have two high contrast colors in the scene. In summary, Dabi's blue flames are a visual representation of his power and his ability to control fire in an efficient and distinctive way, having much more potent flames than normal, possibly being the most powerful fire user in My Hero Academia. So, did you like the video? If you liked it, consider subscribing to the channel to follow my other videos. Until next time my people, demonic hugs.